Welcome to this week's Desmond's Havers. I promised this one for a viewer some time ago, and I'd completely forgotten about it, but was reminded recently. It's a story about my 40th birthday. And then you'd think, being my 40th birthday, it would involve whiskey, as I love the stuff. But it doesn't. It's a story about gin. We were on a rally, a Millennium Rally as it happens, at one of the Scottish centres. And they call it the Noise of Freedom. We were on a rally at one of the Scottish centres, and we'd had a great New Year, good party, and the rally went on a few days afterwards. And after towards the end of the rally was my 40th birthday, but I was travelling south. I was going on a course. I was going through leaving the Air Force, and I had a resettlement course down at the, I think it was the Army Barracks, just outside London. Well, I was doing a health and safety course anyway, where I was travelling, apart from the fact it's a long way, and I needed to take my own accommodation with it, so I needed our then caravan with me. So we would have this party, and it was going to be after, there was an early evening social, not a late night social, an early evening social. After the social, Lindsay had invited a few people back to the van. A few, yeah, right. And there was going to be a party. Lots of beer in, and lots of drinking, and food, etc, etc. Usual caravan rally party. We didn't have the awning up, so there was just the caravan. And I was told to sit down. It was an L shape, so I was sat in the middle of the front, and enjoy the party. Now, I had decided that as I was travelling the next day, I didn't want to be drinking whiskey because I'd drink too much and have a hangover and be unable to drink. So I don't know why, but for some reason at the time it seemed like the logical thing to do was to drink gin. Yeah, gin with lots of tonic water, slice and ice, you know, all the usual things. And yeah, it was a good idea. I quite enjoyed it. Not quite as good as whiskey, which I take with a splash of water or neat. But yeah, quite nice. And you can see what's coming, can't you? One thing led to another, and I had too much. Late the next day, I was supposed to be setting off, driving south. My idea was to travel down, quite a way down into England, to get to a motorway service station or something, and spend the night and get up with a short journey the next day. And I still can't remember the name of the place I was going. Anyway, push turns to shove, and I set off in the afternoon, and I got as far as Stirling. I'd done exactly the opposite to what I needed to do. I slept at Stirling and then drove the following day. So instead of having a short journey, I had a long journey the following day. So that's a gin story. I, for some reason, didn't think I would get drunk on gin. Proved that wrong, didn't I? Hope you enjoyed this tale, and we'll see you again soon on Desmond's Havers. Bye for now.